What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Welcome to another podcast, another episode of
Yo,
the
yo.
Beyond the Board Shorts. And yeah, it's James and I again today. Obviously, you know that Tamas competed last weekend, which we're going to get into as well in a bit. But yeah, how's James? How's life going, man? How's prep?
Yeah, good man. Prep's good.
Yeah,
Weight stalling a little bit, but we still got a few tools to keep pushing. So we just
yeah.
push on. I'd say the hardest thing now is not the prep, it's this heat.
Oh
Bro, I'm
yeah,
sitting here
yeah.
now. I got two fans just
Happy
blaring on
that.
me. Yeah, man,
Yeah,
the heat.
man. For those that are watching from like not the UK, like currently we're going through some heat, boy. It's 35 degrees yesterday.
Heat wave, yeah.
And for us, this is new, okay? It's not normally this hot for us, you
But it's
know?
not even that. It's the heat here is
It's
different.
different. It's like dry heat.
30, yeah, 35 in like Spain is nice. You want to go out.
Yeah,
Over here, you don't want to go nowhere. You want to sit at home in front of the fan.
yeah, yeah.
It's hard to explain. It's not a nice heat.
Surely that makes you sweat. Fuck.
You're ripping, and because I'm in like an outbuilding, I've got the
Oh
stairs,
yeah, that's even.
so it's kind of like a conservatory type thing where they're
Yeah.
heated. So I've been trying to go to the leg center and train and do cardio there sometimes, or I have to wake up early, put the fan on me even more. Um, but
I
yeah,
would have just like I don't know. It's kind of like a pro and con because you can sweat out all the water, you know, like just fucking go crazy.
like literally like cardio in the sauna.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Obviously, because then I even weighed myself for it yesterday. And like through the day, my weight's just coming down with food and water going in.
Oh, yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
it's just the water just flushing out. But it's
Mm.
all good. It's all good.
Yeah,
How's things
man.
been?
Oh, good,
Mr.
man. Oh, good.
Lifestyle.
Was that?
Mr. Lifestyle.
Oh yeah, man, that's it, man. The NSU lifestyle kicking in. I'm just doing that. Went last weekend, went to spend some time with the family. So I went down to Ipswich. I haven't been down since January, bro. So bad. Oh my God. Haven't seen my parents since January. So it's been quite a while. So we took them out for a picnic because obviously the weather was great, you know, so that was nice. Spent some time with some of my boys as well. We went to a beach and had a barbecue on the beach, you know. Then yeah, to spend
Well,
time
now
with
was
Gab's
it
family. Was that?
breaking all the rules? You can't just barbecue on the beach.
You can do whatever the fuck you want, bruv. This is a free world.
Who's
It's a
gonna
free
stop you?
world.
Yeah.
No, yeah, exactly. I mean, look, we had like those disposable barbecue sets. So it's like very simple to dispose of it. And obviously I just took it home when it like cooled down and I just chucked it away. So it's not like I was like making a mess, you know? So it was calm.
That
But
sounds
yeah,
like a good idea. I'm not gonna lie.
mate, it's a great idea, honestly. Like it worked out so well. We put it on, very easy. You light up the thing, you can cook whatever you want on it. We had like pre-made chicken just to be safe, and but we had like burgers on it and like sausages, and it was fine, bro.
The worst thing about barbecue, you know, the proper barbecues at home,
Yeah.
is getting it to light
Oh
and
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
to get that thing going.
There's a skill to it.
Well, yeah, yeah.
There's a
If you
skill
like,
to it, bro. Yeah, but now the portable one, we're gonna do it more often because that was a good vibe, man. I definitely recommend it, guys. Get a portable portable barbecue set or disposable barbecue. We got it from like the range. I think it cost us
uh,
like maybe like £5.
you got bumped. They're like £2 or something in Tesco.
Oh,
£3.
well, I didn't even know about that.
I
Well,
like
I went
that.
to Tesco. Well, no, it was a big one though. It was a big one. So
Uh,
like the little ones, yeah, they're £2. I did see one for little ones, but we got a bigger one because obviously there was a lot of us. But yeah, guys, I recommend doing that. But you're not here to hear about us talking about barbecue, are you? So
all the levels.
yeah, so obviously there was a few competitions last weekend, and we had Tamas compete, you know. So we're gonna go straight into that, to be honest, and discuss about that because you know, I think there was a bit of an upset. We had our predictions, but it didn't really go according to plan. So let's go straight into it. Let's have a look. So this is the top six, right? This is the guys that placed top six. So Cisco won it, which I'm quite surprised because I thought like Victor Ramirez was gonna win it. Like I have Victor Ramirez winning it. So it was a bit of an upset, a slight upset. And then Drew came third. So that's interesting. I wanted, this guy, man, what's his name again? Goches. Goches, man. He just doesn't get his peak right because he should be winning these shows, bro.
But is it a peak?
I mean, I don't know what it is, but definitely needs to be more conditioned. From what I can see here is either, maybe a little bit flat, not as sharp, something. But it's only a condition thing for him, bro.
But let's go on his page because you can tell if it's like a peak or conditioning thing. We can see him in the gym, like leading into the show.
Oh, I think it's a peak thing, man, because it looks really watery here. I don't know. Let's have a look, as you said. Let's see
Oh,
if
wait,
this
wait, go up. There was one there. Still the show day, but
this one
uh,
here.
no, of course, yeah, no,
Oh, that's just the guys.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, it's not as sharp.
Yeah.
Nah,
Not as those boys. Those boys are
nah.
not.
Those guys are razor.
As
Yeah,
far as conditioning gone for a whole lineup, that show is probably been one of the for top five.
yeah, the most
I
conditioned.
think we've seen for this year probably.
Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe outside of Pittsburgh.
Outside of yeah,
Yeah,
that's good show. I don't
yeah.
count that show. That's
That's not
Olympia.
standard shit. That's an Olympian. But yeah, look, he's got a great physique, man. It's just frustrating because if he came in as peeled as the other guys, like that's without a question, he's winning the whole show.
Waist is tiny, back is wide.
Front is great,
Yeah,
but you just can't reward the lack of conditioning compared to the other guys.
not when everyone else is on.
Exactly.
We've
Like if
got even Tamas in the
Tamas,
second
yeah.
call out, and that whole second call out lineup appealed as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like the fact that he even made it there, it says a lot about his physique.
Shape, tissue, muscle bed. He had everything, just not that condition.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's good
So
to see it there because then I got a little bit of hope.
well, there you go. Nah, man, you're gonna get conditioned. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But one guy that I was really surprised on is number four, and now
Hang on. Let's go to five
I'm
first.
not too sure. But
Let's
yeah,
skip over Bassa.
Bassa, he managed to get into the top five, which is great. To be fair, I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming at all. Let's click on his page, see how he's looking. I thought he would have.
106.
Was that?
Running over last week's prediction, you had
Yes. Okay, go.
Ramirez, Boched, Cisco, and then you had Tamas and Bassa in 6 and 7. Gaps
Yeah,
between.
yeah, exactly. So I had, did I have Tamas beating Bassa?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that's what I'm saying. He kind of, but he's really good at like
Look,
manipulating his physique to,
look at his shoulders and arms. Like he has it all.
yeah, 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 yeah. No,
That's
you're right.
just I don't know what it is. It's not wow, but sometimes not wow is a good thing because
Oh
nothing
yeah,
stands out for looking out of place.
yeah. A lot of the time, that's what it is for men's physique, especially. It's like you don't
Mm.
want to have oh, what the fuck is that type of look, you
Yeah,
know? Because again, I mean, with Adi, you have that with his obliques, but everything else is,
that's
yeah, I
not
think,
body part that like sticks out of your body, like an
mm,
arm that's too big. It throws off the silhouette. The delt that's too
yes, the
with the silhouette.
balance,
The
yeah,
midsection is just insane. It's
that's
all
the,
the way in. You even
yeah,
look at uh, Emil Walker. He's also
yes,
got a crazy thick ab,
midsection.
but because they're still in,
Mm.
like you can't not reward it.
Yeah, it doesn't like, yeah, I see exactly what you mean. I get exactly what you mean. It's like everything else is balanced, but you have the midsection that stands out, but it still complements the physique. Yeah, 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 for sure. But yeah, no, Basa looks great. Like for sure, I would have liked to see him push more based on like what I can see here. Like I would have been, but I want to see his back. It doesn't really showcase much of his back, to be honest.
I'd say from the front, maybe a touch more chest, but from the
Oh
full chest,
wow, I mean from here it's not bad.
that lighting is very
It's very variable. Can't
yeah.
really see too much.
But all the other pictures were different lighting, and then that one was
Dark.
yeah, it just didn't. It doesn't.
Yeah,
That's completely lighting. Let's see who's another one. But from what I don't know, a bit more chest, a bit more condition, maybe.
yeah, maybe more condition.
And
Yeah, it's
but his
not the
back is
best back.
strong. It's
His
strong
back
though.
looks great there. It's
Mm.
interesting. It's interesting because, yeah, I mean, look, he looks great. That's the main thing, right? And
I think it's his first show out. I think he'll just get better.
yeah, yeah,
I think I think he comes in a little bit sharper than the next one, and he does start closing that gap because everything's there and his structure's there. And
yeah.
I think start pushing the next guy, next maybe up to
Mm. Yeah, like yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I guess like pictures only say one thing, right? You don't know how it looks like on stage, you know how the performance was, all that kind of stuff.
and the
So
height disparity that we can't see in these pictures.
exactly, like how tall is he? You know, who knows? But yeah, no, it looks good. Let's move on to number four,
I might
Trillist,
know it.
Weston McDonald.
I
Okay,
don't know him.
I'm not too sure. I don't think I've seen much of this guy, to be honest with you. This is
Oh,
last year. That's last year. Jamaican. Where is he from? Like, where is he based?
I'm guessing the state. I just get everyone from the states.
Yeah, this guy came out of nowhere.
There's nothing there.
He doesn't really have much picks from apart from last year.
But there's a picture of the lineup on this page.
Let's have a look. This is what we have. It is
Mm.
interesting because you wouldn't normally put someone of his physique. He just looks smaller, like considerably smaller than everyone else. Let me zoom in. Like from the top. Condition, obviously, sharp, sharp as hell. Like, that's crazy conditioning. But in terms of this, he's definitely the smallest one out of the whole top four.
See the back. Back strong though.
Back is strong. Back is strong. Again, it's not really a good shot because you can't really see too much, but I guess his
Yeah.
conditioning
And
definitely helps.
yeah.
Let's see, there's any more picks? Not just
I
that.
think there was another lineup one, I think.
Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see this video. Oh, okay, 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 okay. That looks a
His
lot
chest
better.
looks fuller, yeah.
The one arm and a hip pose, I don't. It's not a good pose for him.
But yeah, I think it's just where
He's
he's
pushing
kind of
in.
old school. He's old school with the stance of his legs.
Yeah, and he's
Okay,
squeezing his
and a bit
chest as
wide.
well,
Yeah. And when he squeezes that one pec, it makes it look smaller.
for sure. Interesting
But
though, because he's still like small compared to most guys.
but it's also height to weight ratio kind of thing. He's a bit smaller than everyone.
Mm.
He's also posing a bit shorter than everyone, brother.
Yeah, I'm quite, but like that shot there, you should just keep that both arms down shot.
He's just relaxing that pec, angling
Yeah.
this to judges just a touch. And I think just standing tall and relaxed, just standing tall in that front shot. If you look at the top picture,
Mm.
everyone else has a strong standing leg,
Yeah. And
but
he's
his
a
one's
little
bent,
bit
and he's
too.
already the smallest up there.
Yeah, yeah. So it is interesting. But like look at this pose here when he has both arms down.
Yeah, he hasn't flexed it yet. Yeah,
Yeah, but it's a very nice shot.
yeah.
Midsection looks small, taper looks nice and wide. You know, it is. You know what? Still, I don't know if I'm not at the show, so I can't really say compared to the other guys. But I don't know if I would have put him there top four, man. There's a lot of
I
other
like,
guys that look really good.
I
But
like his look.
again, I like his look, but he's getting like I like a lot of guys' look. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like he must have been like really, really, really bloody sick on stage. Like that conditioning must have been fucking outrageous for him to make it there.
Oh, it would have been because look at the top three were fucking on.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like so,
He's definitely on.
they must have rewarded him for just crazy, crazy like
He's got the
condition, man.
best back there.
He does have the best back there as well, so I'd say maybe that's another contributor for sure.
Definitely got the best back in that four. I think Ramirez. Oh, we'll get there anyway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ramirez definitely. I think I've seen his back look better. It's a bit interesting.
He's
Um,
flat.
yeah,
Yeah.
looks flat. All right, let's move on. Well done,
Big
Weston.
up,
You
big
look
up.
great.
Really.
Big up, bro. Honestly, look great. For me, it was just a bit of a shock.
For me, I think just a few posing tweaks and just run it up, man.
Yeah, like here it looks crazy here.
He's still, but you can still see he's still got hold of that pec.
Yeah, he's
Just a
got to
little,
relax that
just not
pec.
as much.
It's got solid legs though. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah,
Solid
yeah.
wheels.
Man's got some wheels. But look, he's got
Solid
a lot of
wheels.
tissue on that frame.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of muscle there, bro. But then it's
And
like,
top to bottom, front to back. It's a very,
yeah,
very, very well put together package.
yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, man.
I'm just having a look, to be fair, just seeing. It looks good here.
Look at the back even there.
Yeah, yeah, you can see. Yeah, do you know what? That's what I'm saying. Like pictures only say one thing, man. Video, obviously, we weren't there in person, so it's hard to really tell. We only go in based off what we can see on pictures. And obviously, with these pictures, I don't think the pictures did him justice as well. Because he might have hit that both arms down pose longer. Because shit, when I see this pose, I'm like, damn, this now is a sick pose on him. Like he looks solid in this shot. Do you know? Really, really aesthetically pleasing here, and the condition is looking really good. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to number three. And we have Mr. Drew Collins, or Colin. Yeah, another great package for him, as
Yeah.
always. Condition, we're shredded, lives by
Yeah,
that
yeah.
all the time.
He's not going to miss some condition.
Yeah, condition always in.
And where he's got so much size and the cap is an issue, if he was ever off, he's not going to make weight anyway.
Yeah, facts.
So, yeah,
Facts, facts, facts. Yeah, it looks great. Third place. I think that's a very solid result for him in the show.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, it looks fantastic. Great posing as always.
Well,
You
he's a good
know,
poser.
yeah, man. Nah, it looks great.
Very good with his angles.
100%. Knows how to display his physique. And the
Yeah,
main thing with Drew, like obviously we've said it time and time again, it's just that constant development of his back. That top line needs to continue, filling out that top line, especially the upper chest.
I think
And
he looks
then
full
he'll be
through the upper
there.
chest today.
He looks full for sure, but there's
Fuller
still
than last
fuller
week.
than yeah, fuller than
Yeah,
his normal look for sure. But he still doesn't have that muscle that I think that he really needs. But that will come with time.
that's he's look like at that left pec, like it's a lot fuller than last week. But I think
Yeah.
when you say like he needs more tissue through the top line, you
Mm.
have to remember he needs to develop his back quite substantially. And
Yeah. His front line,
that
how can I say? His first front pose shouldn't be his priority now because that's really, really good. Like
no, no,
his
it can't
back,
be.
yeah,
But
his back
he's
is
got no
definitely,
weight. He's got no allowance, so he can't improve that
yeah,
much
it
because
is.
the guy has to be training that back
He's in a very like interesting point, like
and no
position,
legs.
isn't
Yeah, no legs.
he?
For me, his top line and front shot is money.
Fair.
So it's just train back 3 or 4 times a week
Three or four times.
and do do the front like chest and shoulders once kind of thing, and just keep that ticking over and bring that back up because let's be honest, you put a solid back on there, and I don't even mean a Emmanuel Hunter or the guy who was in fourth, but a solid enough back, and he wins in most shows.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he still wins a lot of shows, to be fair. So, you know, that just goes to show his physique is still good. But then obviously, in order for him to do well at the likes of, the big shows, Olympians or whatnot, that is going to be the missing thing for him. Especially when you're up against guys that do have, a solid back. I'm not saying he doesn't have a solid back, but it's just compared to the other guys. His back is still good, but he just needs to have that constant improvement, which I know he will anyway. It's just something that will happen over time. But yeah, he's a bit stuck now because he just doesn't have that weight to allow him to push up. It's a bit, yeah.
It can be done. I'm sure Ryan did it as well. I think he was training back 3 times a week for a year, and there was 1 year he came back to Olympia. And I was like, what happened to you? And
Yeah,
even
it's
like that
true.
Ali Bilal,
Yeah.
even from last year to this year,
Mm.
his back has come up a lot.
I mean, Drew's back has come up a lot as well. So let's
Mm,
give him their props to that. So it will be one of them things that it'll just continue to improve. It'll just continue to get better. And then all of a sudden, boom, he's winning shows left, right, center.
that's it. Yeah, that's
You
it.
know?
That's all he knows it anyway.
Yeah, it's just that's bodybuilding. It's just that constant pursuit of improvements.
Yeah, yeah. There's Tamas there.
Tamas at the back, yeah, sorry. We'll go into him in a bit. Let's have a
Two-1.
look at number two, Victor Ramirez,
We
who
both had him for the win.
we both had it for the win, didn't we? Because when you look at this,
Ooh,
do you know what I'm saying? When you look at this, you'll be like, who's gonna beat this physique? Do you
who
know?
is gonna beat that? What is that?
You know what I'm saying?
That is clean.
And then for
That
the
wasn't
back as
presented on
well,
stage.
that we didn't see that
Oh,
in
there
those
was a picture
pics.
that, yeah, were not like that. But that right there, I'm gonna say top 10 Olympia.
Yeah, I would say the same.
Top 10, maybe even eight, top eight. I think that pushes an Andre Dew,
Pushes
uh
a Corey Morris.
Chukshan,
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely pushes Jokshan.
yeah, I think like that look there is top 10 without a doubt.
Yeah.
And oh, it's a statement, but I think that cleans out Brandon. Sorry.
Oh!
I'm sorry. From a front to back, top to bottom package.
Oh, big statement from James.
Do you not agree?
I think, do you know what it is? Is as much as this is really impressive, it is slightly a little bit too much muscle at the same time too. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, though, like, yeah, 100%. I like his physique. It's fucking sick to look at. But I think from an aesthetic point of view, I think like Brandon still has that element over him, which what essentially that's what men's physique is about. The aesthetics, you know?
See, for me, that's kind of what I want my physique to look like this. Like that, like bubbly,
Yeah,
full but
for
tight,
sure.
but not where you've just, where you kind of, uh, what to put it, like, you overly pushing the condition card because it's not your game. And
Yeah,
that's not
yeah.
his game, but overly coming down shredded and not, filling back out. Like
Mm,
Kyron did. Like he
yeah.
managed to get it. But it's not many times you go, whoa, you see someone like that, like of darker texture, and you go, oh, he was flat today. Most of the time, you kind of get to that point because
Mm,
we have that bubbly fullness to us, and
yeah.
it's like you can sacrifice that by playing into someone else's game
Yeah, yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. Yeah.
because
That's
he's not
tough.
the most peeled, but it's more than enough. I think. Oh yeah, he's got it. He spotted it. He paused it.
Yeah.
No,
That
that's not the
that
same.
that's not the same.
That's not the same.
Some what happened like something happened. That's not the same. Like it doesn't look as it looks flat from the back.
It just doesn't have the erector's thickness, and I think where the erectors haven't come out,
It
all
looks
the other detail is
unconditioned.
not wrapped around it. Yeah.
But front looks fucking nails.
Who did that the other day? Emmanuel. Remember, Hunter was doing this year.
Yes, 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 yes,
Front
yes.
front was on for two or three. Like it was like nasty on.
Yeah.
And at the Arnold's UK because I saw it, mate.
Mm,
He was fucking shredded from the front.
yeah.
Like he just couldn't quite fill out.
The back.
Yeah, like if you saw the two pictures,
Mm,
you'd probably say they're at different points of like his prep kind of thing.
okay.
Like it didn't match the front to the back in terms of body
I
fat.
see what you mean. I guess it's like it's as we've spoken about it a lot, yeah, and it just comes down to like just it's a balance, man, but also like even on stage, like whatever happens, like a couple of hours before the stage, there's a lot of things like, for
Mix.
example, like even like taking it back to my client last weekend, we had Michael compete in Poland. Oh, that Polish show was not great. Like in terms of the how it was ran, it was not great. But also the performance, like Michael didn't do as well as we would hoped. You know, leading up to the show, he was full, big, dry. Stepped on stage. I don't know what happened an hour or two before he stepped on stage. Came on stage completely flat. I'm like, what the heck just happened? Like, what happened? We replicated everything like from the day before, the week before. Because I like to do, you know,
Uh,
I like to test and test and test and trial so we can nail the look. Stepped on stage. I don't know whether he was pumping up for an hour. I don't know what it was, but he stepped on stage flat. And there's a lot that can happen, in that couple of hours before you step on stage.
I think the cortisol, obviously, especially doing a few shows as well,
Yeah.
the fatigue build up over those few shows, the travel.
Difficult.
Also, the cortisol can burn through the glycogen quicker.
Oh
Because
man.
it happened to you.
Yeah, yeah, it happened to me as well.
Like, and yours was in moments, like in minutes.
Yeah.
So we always talk about it, but he came out on. It must have been what 5, 10 minutes
After minutes
because you
came
guys
out.
got sent off and came
Yeah.
back, and it's
Soft.
different physique. And I always say to you, I think it was because you were pumped up, and
Mm,
that adrenaline is eating through the glycogen.
mm,
And no matter how many peaks you do, like mock peaks, you can't replicate that adrenaline. And then you were never pumped like that, adrenaline wise, like hyped
mm.
at any other show you did. Because
True, actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you knew that it was close, like it's in mine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So then that raised everything,
Yeah,
and
that
then
could have been it,
kind
man.
of
Like actually,
kind of
like in hindsight, right? Like looking back at it, like yeah, for that show, I was pumped up to max. Like hyped. Even like, do you know what as well? Like I tried to stay relatively I try to stay relatively zen. Like I do try to because obviously you understand like the whole adrenaline, of course, so you understand that. But we were pumping up for a long time as well. Just to get us that oomph, big hard look, that round look, but also the condition on point. And then came on stage, yes, 100% crazy, look amazing. Then, as you said, it started to taper off and we started to look a little bit flatter and not as conditioned. And then that's where we lost it. And maybe that could be the same thing for some of the guys in that top six. Maybe Cisco, not Cisco, Goches, maybe, and
I think
maybe
Gochez will be
also
good, man.
for Victor. But again, he still looks good from the front. So it's a difficult one, man. It's just, that's just how it is sometimes. You have to get it right.
Yeah, which is why I think Gochez is a bit different because it's
He just
consistent in
needs,
a similar
yeah,
look.
yeah, yeah.
It's not like hit and miss. It kind of is his look.
Yeah, it's like constantly not up to the mark just yet. Yeah, yeah.
But I
But yeah,
think it's
no,
a lovely spot to be in to be considered out or not in true condition and always in the mix regardless is like I'm pretty fucking
yeah.
good.
Do you know what it is? I think it's like a frustration thing for the judges as well, because they probably want to reward him, but it's like, bro, like you need to come in sharper, man. We can't let the other guys that are pissing ahead of you are a lot sharper than you, bro. Like you've got the physique, that's why you're in the top six. We don't want to discourage you, but you need to get sharper, bro.
But I think also with it being so simple as that, once he nails it, he'll probably get overcompensated with that reward.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Like next time he comes in, peeled,
Wins.
you're straight through, like you're
Yeah.
getting a good look at because they're like, wait, who's that? Like Goche. Like
Coach, is that you? Yeah.
he took on our advice,
Yeah.
not our advice, like the
Yeah,
judge's
yeah, yeah.
advice.
The judges, yeah, yeah.
And they kind of respect that you've listened and done stuff. I
Yeah.
know Ramirez looked fucking great.
Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting because I think if we had saw Ramirez back the way that we saw it in that other picture, he would have won the show, in my opinion, from just
And we
what I
haven't
can
even seen
see.
Cisco back yet.
We have Cisco's back is thick and wide. May not be as detailed, but he is thick and wide. So that's definitely something I'll give to Cisco. Let's have a look. He should have a
I was at a top two call out.
what was it, top two color?
Is that? Hello?
No, 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 that's the
Oh,
picture
sorry.
got snipped. Well, we can't really see. I don't think it's got a video
Oh,
up,
there,
but I
there,
can
there.
just see the guys. Where is that?
Right, right.
Here?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. That was good. Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I
let's
mean,
see.
he was really conditioned.
Let's see when they turn.
Let's have a look. Front pose is solid. He's able to manipulate his waist to make it look smaller. Let's have a look from the back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Condition. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, it's just wider and thicker, isn't it? Like,
It's
yeah,
close.
it's close because, yeah, look, Ramirez just doesn't have that same level of density from the erectors and lower lats hanging down than Cisco. Look at that.
I think even when you look at the front shots, like 1, 2, 3, arguably could go either way.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Even Drew, like he's got a fuller chest than Cisco. Obviously, just a
It's true.
condition.
It's true.
Um,
It's
But
true.
obviously at the back separates them, and then
The back definitely is. Do you know what? I would even say Drew's back is pushing Ramirez back in this shot.
I see what you mean. It's because obviously Drew's fuller through his back,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think Ramirez is flat enough through the back to let that.
To let them
And I do
stay.
like Ramirez's front shot is really good.
Yeah, he's fun shot snails. Yeah, look, so Cisco, yeah, I can see why he wins, to be fair. Condition is spot on. You know, back pose is really good. Probably the best out of that top four there. Well, apart from my man here. If Weston had the thickness as Cisco and from that back, I think Weston would have won that back shot for me. He's got a lot more detail. Like you can see
Yeah,
more separation for
wins the
sure.
back shot, but it's close because obviously he's a smaller human being.
Yeah.
He's a bit narrower, so it's like, and then obviously the front shot again, he's smaller than the other three.
Yeah, and squeezing that chest, which doesn't make it better
Yeah,
either.
everyone else's chest is round, and he's got yeah.
He's squeezing that chest in. He's gonna get that's gonna be one of his feedback for sure from the judges.
He'll pick
But yeah, but
easy.
yeah, easy fix, isn't it? Yeah, it's not something major.
But let's go to
Man, so why does he keep winning shows? Interested
let's go to
here.
Tamas.
Yeah, let's touch on Tamas. Let's touch on the boy.
Um,
All right, Tamas.
he was absolutely peeled, as that was never going to be a question.
Tamas comes in conditioned, man. That is one thing that he does. Look at that. Look at that condition next to Drew as well. She.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? He's pushing Drew for
he
condition.
looked full as well,
Yeah, it's full. It's full. It's full.
round through his chest. Yeah,
Yeah, so I got it's some insider information from Tomas. He said like the judges just didn't like the both arms and the hip pose for him. And I can understand why they don't like it because it does expose a lot of gaps in his physique. You know, he's got a longer torso. So you can see how his torso is longer and as a result, his shoulders is popping, his arms look small. There's just so much gaps there that doesn't really bring out the best of his physique. And I would say that's the reason why he didn't get the place. Not that he doesn't have the look, it's that the pose just wasn't his pose.
I do like him angled in the one hand on hip,
Yeah, I do too.
clean shot. Not sure if there's any more visuals from the day.
His back
His
has
back looks
improved.
full. Yeah,
Yeah, his back has definitely improved.
back first and full.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it here even more. Like, look, just a very, very long torso, which this doesn't really go well with this pose. Like when you hit this pose by yourself, yeah, you look great. He looks great on his ones, yeah. But then when you actually start to line it up against other guys, then it's like, oh, okay, I can see now that this pose is probably not your best shot, mate, because it does expose a long torso, and that's a genetic thing that you can't really do much about. Like here on his ones, sick, looks insane, you know. But yeah, he
I
looks
think there was
great.
one more post.
Let's have a look. This is a video here. Look, and then sometimes it's not really getting the obliques in, is he?
I
Uh,
think we have to consider like nobody else really hit that shot other than Victor Ramirez, who's like what 5'5",
hmm,
and he's clearly filled out.
yeah,
Like he's
it's
maxed out in terms of tissue. He doesn't need any muscle anyway.
mm, for sure. Look, it's all a learning curve. Every single time you hit step on the stage, you're learning. You are going to be understanding what your best look is. And sometimes you have to do it yourself. You have to learn those mistakes yourself because you can tell, like, people can tell you this isn't your shot. But if you feel like, yeah, this is the shot I want to hit, and then you step on stage and the judge is like, yeah, don't do that. Then you take that into consideration and then, you make adjustments.
It's a massive experience. Like placing aside, he got in a second call out, a huge show, and he
Yeah.
got to pump shoulders literally next to Drew Cullen. He met most shredded and not most
On the
shredded,
board. You,
Samurai Shreds,
oh yeah.
Victor Ramirez, just networking with these people.
Yeah, man.
Like you go back 2, 3 years, these are the things we kind of dreamt of to be in a
Yeah,
state of
yeah,
competing with these boys, even to come last. Like we have the opportunity to do that.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, yeah.
not
It's
many
true.
people can say I flew to the States to compete as a professional bodybuilder and literally stood toe to toe with the best in the world,
Yeah.
some of the best in the world.
No, it's true, man. This look, everyone here, they're doing the same thing. We are just pushing ourselves on a daily basis, trying to just accomplish our goals, man. Trying to just see how far can we push ourselves mentally, physically. And this is a celebration of that. You know, competing is a celebration of all the process that we've gone through during prep, right? And everyone's doing the same thing. You know, some people have been in the game longer. You know, that's why you know about them. You know, and Tomas is still very, very early in the scene. So his name is going to get there, man. It's going to get up
Bro,
there.
he was a PCA pro last year.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
turned PCA Pro.
exactly. So
So yeah, nah,
big
it's really
up.
early days for him, right? But yeah, no, it's been a crazy, crazy weekend for Tomas. It goes again this weekend, I
Yes,
believe, in the
definitely line up.
Southern Pro. Let's get the lineup up. So it's gonna be another big
Big
show.
show. Yeah,
We have a couple. We have the Legions, but we have the Southern USA Pro where Tomas goes.
quite a big one.
Um, yeah, look at this lineup, man. It's dense. What's that?
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Weston McDonald in there,
6,
Victor Ramirez in there.
27 guys, man. 27 pros in this show. God
There's
damn.
not a huge amount of names though. Oh, Emerson Costa, who's that one? Know that name.
Emerson does sound familiar. Emerson. Oh no, Emerson is the Brazilian Ryan, no? I think
Yeah, it says
so.
Brazil. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I think so.
I think they're boys, him and Tamas as well.
Yeah. So that's gonna be good for them to link up actually.
Yeah.
Let's see. Some guys have been tagged, some guys haven't been. So I'm going to click on some guys that have been tagged. So this guy, don't think I'm familiar with him. Carolinas. Carolinas. He's a Brazilian. But yeah, no, I'm not really familiar with this guy. Let's have a look. See his shot. All right. Looks good. Interesting to see how he gets on.
Yeah,
16, he doesn't have any like current
that's
pictures. So
old. Yeah.
15 week. Bro is keeping everything on the wraps. I she ain't gonna say nothing then, bro.
Low key.
He said no one's gonna see me till he's ready to go. All right, cool. So Victor Ramirez goes again. We have Emmanuel Costa going this time, which we haven't seen
Oh,
much of him a lot, apart from the Arnold.
this one as well.
Hmm.
Is this the Brazilian one?
This guy's Brazilian as well.
No, this isn't the one we spoke about a minute ago. It's a different one, isn't
No,
it?
no, that's different. That was Emerson. This is
Yeah.
Emmanuel.
I was like, my brain, because he's good.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Especially
Emmanuel.
when he's on, like he's good.
Yeah,
He's
he's
not
one of the slim line guys, if you want to
he's a
call him.
sleeper though. Because he joined Cuts, was it last year? And then he did
Right.
this show and he came like fourth at Arnold's.
Yeah, that's out of
And
nowhere.
I think that's kind of what put him on the map. And I think a big thing was he was very wide in his arms in that front pose. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, very wide. Yeah, and just bring it a little bit lower, lift that
Yeah.
chest, lift that shoulder up slightly, drop the arms down. Yeah, but he hasn't done any other shows since then, since
No.
the Arnold. So he's giving himself a little bit of a break, you know. Probably hopefully he's a little bit fresher going into this one. Let's see how he looks, see how he gets on. Excited to see that. Who else?
Shit, man, it's a good show.
It's a stacked show, bro. We have George Brown's
George
doing it.
Brown. Yeah.
Tomas obviously is doing it.
Let's
Who else
check
do we know?
the Brazilian Ryan Terry.
Xavier. Yeah, let's get the Brazilian Emerson. Emerson. Oh, I definitely spelled it right.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go
think it was
now.
one him.
Yeah, Emerson. 1M. God damn. I ain't gonna get him up, am I?
Costa. That's his name.
Emerson Costa, right?
Let's see.
Guys never use their name nowadays. They just go off something else. Um,
We'll catch him next week.
yeah, we'll catch you next week. Not too sure. Maybe you might be in the comment section. Let's have a look. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. I really can't see him. Don't think so. All right. Anyways, we will catch him in another. Okay, Emerson the Bull. Oh no, this is Emerson. My bad.
Oh,
My bad. My bad. My bad.
still
Sorry.
just as
Sorry.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Still just as dangerous,
Still
especially
just
after,
as
you know,
dangerous.
he's obviously won a show and needs one more win.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah,
he's won a show. He's ready
still
to go
descending.
again. Oh, this is gonna be a big show, bro. This is a stacked comp. Because this guy bet he beat Vitor.
In
No?
Brazil, wasn't it? Was it
Yeah.
Brazil?
No, no, this is Memphis. He won this Memphis show, didn't he?
No. Did he?
I think he did. I think this is the show he won.
I don't know if he beat Thingy though at that show.
Wait. Yeah, but he did. This is the Memphis show he won.
Okay.
So yeah, he beat Vitor. Crazy.
Where was Vitor's second win?
Um.
It was Memphis because he went to Pitt. He was supposed to go. It was the same show. The same.
Oh yeah. Sorry, sorry, sorry. You're right.
I don't know. It might be getting the names confused. The show,
Yeah.
but
Honestly, it's so confusing. Emerson
yeah,
won this
the
show.
show.
Yeah, he won this show against
Yes, and he
Dan.
wasn't as good in Memphis.
Yes, he wasn't as good in Memphis, and then my guy won Memphis.
The one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. Sorry,
hopefully
we're
back for
getting
next.
all confused, guys. There's so much comps.
Well, imagine he's fresh. And he hasn't competed for a couple of weeks now, I think.
Well, yeah, look, couple of weeks, eat some more food for a little bit, relaxation for the
Oh,
nation.
Morocco show there as well. Was it Morocco there?
Yeah, this is the guy that won the Morocco show.
Yeah. Because he's doing Legion. So we'll look at Morocco quickly, go to Legion, and then jobs are good. And
Yeah, man.
um,
Let's get him, Kamal. Because, yeah, he was coached by Zach, wasn't he? Was he still coached by Zach? I'm not too sure.
I think he's a Titan, I want to say.
Oh, Titan.
I think.
I'm not sure.
Because I think Zach's guy came second at his show.
Because he won the other show last weekend as well, didn't he? Yeah, in Tunisia. He won the Tunisia show.
Um,
So he's won two. He's that's two wins already for him. That's Olympia.
there we go.
It's Olympia, man. I mean, the thing is, like, if you were like a star
Six there.
in your country, right? In that
That's the six there.
here,
Yeah.
okay.
That's Zach's guy in two.
This is Zach's guy,
Yeah.
Fan Fuzeng. Oh, I didn't know.
The
Uh,
picture, that picture don't do him justice. He looks good.
mm.
He looks very, very good. And then Pamuki, you must know Pamuki.
Yeah,
Pamuki.
yeah, yeah. We know him for sure. Yeah, he's a good lad.
Yeah,
Good
yeah, yeah.
guy. Good guy.
Very,
Let's
very
see.
good.
Yeah, great physique.
He's obviously on the slimmer end to
Yeah,
these guys, but what he has, he controls very well.
he comes in sharp as well. You know, midsection comes in really, really nice. You know, it's got a really good shape.
Yeah, put together very well.
Just more size, more thickness, more density from the back and from the front slightly, especially through the chest. But yeah, look, condition is solid.
Yeah, he beat me in Italy a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, snuck in through the back door. Got
Came out of nowhere.
fifth place, and yeah, because he wasn't even in first call out,
Oh, really?
and then they were looking and working us and look. I was like, bro, you know how hard this is to be up here, guys.
And then
And then
people
next
start
thing you
fading, and all the guys start
know,
coming up.
go. And obviously it's the awards, and I think they awarded top five, and you just like, come on, come on. Because I was in the last call out, I think it was seven or eight, and
Okay.
five got a check. So I was like, I need that fifth place. I want that check.
Yeah, yeah.
Need coming
Yeah,
in.
so I want that check. I want that $250 check.
Not even, I want the check, the actual card, the memento of the check rather than the actual
And the
money.
money.
Like,
Yeah, yeah, I feel you. Bro, they don't even
no.
get you, they don't even let you keep it.
Huh?
No, I never kept mine.
What?
They take it off you.
I need to bring that home. I need to put it on the wall.
I would love to as
Too
well. I
bad.
wish I did, man.
I'm bringing that home somehow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They didn't let me have it.
I'm gonna try if I
Yeah,
get.
try it, man. Try it. But yeah, that would have been good, man, to have it there against like
Yeah.
with the shorts that I won, that I came second
Yes.
with, you know.
Like that there.
Yeah,
Like
like I would have. That's sick. That's what I would have loved to do, but they said, nah, give it back
you'd
because
have
I
to
guess
just
they reuse it.
print one. Oh, they probably use it for the whole show, innit?
Yeah, they reuse it.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
the
you can get it
problem.
at the end of the day.
Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah, end of the day, they'll probably give it to you then. But I wasn't hanging around for that. I wanted to go eat.
Trust me. But let's
But
jump
yeah,
into Legion quickly.
let's touch on Legion quickly because yeah, let's
Obviously,
go. This
luckily
matters deep.
Libra has made some big statements this year,
Yeah.
and he's talking about making a run to win the Olympia. So it starts now. It starts now, doesn't it?
I man, you gotta believe to achieve. You know, if you don't say it and believe it, it ain't happening.
I think it's one of those where at first he said it, people were like, "What are you talking about?" But if anyone, you think about it logically, if anyone has a right to say these things, he is one of them.
Oh, for sure, man. How many flipping
Yeah.
Arnolds has he won? How many times has he been top there, up in the top in the Olympia for years, bro? Do you know what I'm
And
saying?
he will know the last few years he's been cashing checks and not being on things properly. So he knows what level he's still got in the bag. Like what
He
level
said it
transition.
so many times in podcasts. He hasn't been on it as in like he
That's why he's
knows
doing the masters.
exactly,
I could do masters at 80, 85%. So I can have
exactly.
my kids and I can do X, Y, and Z. But now I'm talking about doing things properly. So there's no reason why I can't be there. And you know those old looks.
Hmm.
Uh, there's one there, top left.
Come on, this look will
Obviously,
still do well today.
you'd have to be a bit sharper today because of the game change.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
even like that, like everything's crisp. Everything's like
Balance.
polished. Yeah, I like that look.
That's a solid look, man. I love how he just kept it there. Just let people remember who he is.
Yeah. Don't sleep on me.
Yeah, man. But now look, I'm here for it because that back is still wild, bro. That back is still crazy, you know. Still got one of the best backs still. We don't really not a lot of people speak about it, but Dre does have a solid back.
There's nothing missing anywhere.
Yeah, it's very balanced. Once he nails that condition, which, once he decides he wants to take it seriously, I'll say take it seriously, but really knock it down, then yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting to see how it comes in.
Was there a physique update at the top?
Yeah, let's have a look. Uh,
That one, I
what's that?
think.
1 day out, 5 days Legion. Whee! Look at those
Yeah,
obliques, boy.
yeah.
Yeah, he's hunting, bro. He ain't messing about. He's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, those obliques are sharp, man. His face has come in more than I've seen it in a while as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not messing about.
You reckon he takes it? I don't know who else was in that one.
If he comes in like how he wants to come in, like condition, full, all of that, it's gonna be hard to beat him. But let's see what the other. I don't even know who else is competing. We have Basa is gonna be there again. Um, um, Alexander Brown. Who's that? Mm, Shonkenko. Kaneko. Oh wow, yeah, this guy.
Oh, yeah, he's good. Yeah.
Yeah, Korean guy.
He did he win the show the other day? He was definitely top two. No, did he lose to Jukshan? I think maybe.
He did, yeah. He lost to Jukshan. He's very good.
Yeah,
Okay, so he's gonna be a contender for sure. He's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
a contender. He's gonna be there. Slightly flat in the chest.
yeah. Saw that as well straight away.
Yeah, but still, he's got a good look overall. So let's see. how that comes. Who else is there? Let's just see it quickly. Worley Miles, man. No one that jumps out that like a well-known person. But you do have good physiques. Okay, this guy's a coach. Ooh, where are you, bro? This coach, you just got his clients on there.
That in there. That must be him.
Yeah, that's him, but can't really say too much.
Obviously, it doesn't. You don't see the waist and everything, but you look like he got a good size
He's got size for sure. Uh,
and condition. Yeah, well, let's see.
is that him? 2016, oh yeah, time ago.
That's yeah. You can see by the short straight away.
Yeah, yeah. I saw it by the pose. I was like, where's that pose? That must be an old shot. Cool. Don't really know, man. I can't really tell because obviously we can't see too much. Is that him? Yeah, this is him. Back there 6 weeks ago. Back looks white. Looks thick. Yeah, but look, we'll see. We'll see. We can't say too much here. The Legions, it's tough to even put a prediction up. I'd say, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say because I don't really know who's going to be there. But
I
let's,
imagine if you don't really know anyone, you've got to lean
I think Andre, yeah.
Andre, Bassa, Shun, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, Sean. Who's this guy? Man's man. Maybe it's in Memphis. Okay. She looks a bit smaller than the other guys.
I think the beauty of the Legion is, what was it, 10, 12, 13, 14 names or whatever.
It's not as
So
deep.
you'll get a look,
Yeah, you get a look.
yeah, to be seen, um, rather than these crazy call outs where you end up on the side of the stage before even, you get compared to anyone.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But yeah, so that's it, guys. It's a bit of an exciting weekend. We got a couple of big shows. Obviously, the main one, which is the Southern Pro show, which is flipping massive, 27 guys deep. So it's going to be a really, really, really stacked show. So congrats to everyone that competed last weekend. Phenomenal physiques, as we've seen, and obviously looking forward to seeing the Legions, Legion Sports
Have a
this
shout out to
weekend.
Tamas. We want to see you keep pushing and grinding. So big up, my bro.
Big up to Tamas. We all rooting for you as always,
And
man. Let's
Matt,
get you in
Matt
there.
leading,
Yeah,
Matt leading him well. The peak looked perfect.
yeah,
And I know they've been smashing through the rounds of posing, I think 4 or 5
yeah.
times
Four
a
times,
day.
crazy.
The peak's gonna be
It's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
amazing.
on. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if he's always gonna try and be a bit better as well.
Hmm.
So that with the tweaks to posing, um, and I think
Yeah.
just getting back on stage for a second time,
Kicking off the
um,
cobwebs.
exactly yields a better, more composed. I'm not saying he wasn't composed, but just a more chilled out vibe to the stage because I just did last week kind of thing.
Yeah, like you definitely need one show to kind of shake that off, if I'm honest, man. Like you forget how it is to step on stage when you haven't in a while, That whole feeling, the adrenaline, the people around you, like, because it's still kind of weird, like you're posing half naked next to guys, like, it's still a weird thing. So it's like you kind of have to shake that off, out with one show and then like, okay, cool. We've done this. Now let's go. So I reckon this week I can see Tamas doing really, really well.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know. But yeah, guys, appreciate you tuning in as always. Today's been kind of like a subdued, like chill vibe because we are fucking tired because of this heat. It's kind of made everyone feel a little bit bleh. But hope you guys have enjoyed the episode, and yeah, continue to support, continue to like, comment, share, keep tagging us on the Beyond the Board Shorts Instagram, and we will share you on our stories and draw some light to you as well. But yeah, appreciate your love. Catch you in the next one.